to make our website live and explain how to access them, everything. I am handing over stage to the team. Thank you.
Thank you, Sukumaran, for that. I actually am stepping in the role of Mr. Mohan, the director who retired and who is in charge of our communication subcommittee and the editor of Railways Guardian. He's on a vacation, pilgrimage. And I thought I will, having associated with the website, I will give you a brief idea of what we have. For those who have not perhaps seen association websites of retired officers, I think this will be a good indication as to what amount of work has been gone into building the content of this. And I'm sure we will be able to lay the path for other retired officers of not only central government officers but others to develop such websites, because digitization is now the key word. There are a lot of pensioners websites as distinct from officers, retired officers website. I want to make that distinction clear. And to the best of my knowledge, this is the first of its type. Retired railway officers as distinct from pensioners. In fact, our colleagues on the staff side have already their websites, but they do it for a different purpose. Here we make it not only a grievance-based, perhaps a less grievance-based forum, more of an educative and interactive forum. That is one of the intentions. So I'll just quickly run through a few highlights for those of you who have absolutely not seen even one or two of these sites. And then I'll request the developers team. We have a team from Vijayawada which is doing our development. The consultant, Mr. Ahmad, will then give us a small live demo. I hope to finish all this in about 20-25 minutes, and then we will start the felicitation ceremony, which is actually the main event today. I put together very few slides briefly to help you understand what is the content of this website. So we have a large number of menus and sub-menus. The first menu, will be about the website and the organization. So we'll have history, we have mission, vision, values. We can log in and see the bylaws, certificate of registration, and so on. How to become a member. There'll be guidance on how to become a member. What are the types of membership? We have two types of membership. Serving members, serving officers can become what are known as associate members, and those who have retired can become life members. They don't have to pay, after retirement, they don't have to pay any additional amount. And then, of course, the benefits of this and so on and so forth. All members can become volunteers of various activities, for which we have formed 7 subcommittees. Railways Guardian, which has been the mainstay of our communication for the past maybe 35-40 years of this association, is now digitized also. Though many of you still receive the hard copy, we are digitizing this version. We will, for those who wish to see a public or a non-member, he will get a sample preview of a Railways Guardian issue. But others can also, who have become members, can not only see current year and old issues, but also they can upload their articles directly. It was very difficult in the past to seek articles, collect them, edit them, and put them in our magazine. Now we are digitizing the process. The one feature which is very important and which we are able to help in the distribution of Railways Guardian to many of our members is that you can yourself, once you have become a member and you have logged into the website, you can change your address, your email, and mobile number. These are the only 3 items in your profile which can be changed. Once you change this, automatically our mailing list gets updated, and you will not have the problem of non-receipt of your issues. We hope this will be a very step in the right direction. The other feature is, which members, accessible to members only. You want to know, say, there are so many friends of yours in, say, Vijayawada, and you're going there. Your own department, you would like to know how many are there, how many are alive, still good, doing well, but you would like to meet them. Now, this directory will help you with the search feature to find out who are all the people in that particular city. In fact, I did a quick research and I found in West Maratpalli, where I stay, just in the lane opposite mine, there are about 3 people, retired officers, and I just didn't know that they were there. So this sort of, and we, for the Twin Cities, we have gone into localities as well. So you can, and in Malkajgiri, you'll be surprised, there are 7 sub-localities which we have identified. Gautam Nagar, Vani Nagar, Mirchalguda. So this type of detailing helps us. We know exactly where our brethren, retired brethren are. So this database, I'm sure, will be very useful. We hope that, but please remember, unless you update your details, this information will not be useful to you. We have got a photo gallery. All photographs will be uploaded regularly for all our events. We'll have videos getting uploaded. And the most important, which we found would be necessary for all of us retired officers, is what is the latest circular in respect of, say, medical matters, personal matters, pension matters, as different from personal, commercial matters, like you want to get a pass, you want to book a route, there are issues in that route. These are the letters which will help you identify what those are. We have an entire archive section. You can see the president's page of, say, 1987 or maybe even 2004. All the old sections of the Railways Guardian of that issue have all been summarized separately. We have a category which is open to public, where donors and sponsors. Donors category is from all of us, members. Sponsors are those outside the organization. So we are encouraging sponsors to sponsor not only the Railways Guardian through advertisements, but also sponsor our lunches and so on and so forth, and also the website. There are spaces for advertisement there. We have an affiliates page. Currently, we are building this. This affiliates page will give access to either the president or the secretary of our 17 affiliate associations all over India. So they will be able to upload their news. We have useful links. All the links which we have been otherwise going to directly, we have provided this feature. We have an events page, and of course, the standard contact us and other FAQ sections. There is a menu which we are still trying to construct, and that is our interaction with the government or the South Central Railway. All our issues which we are raising, we want to be transparent. So in case we have raised an issue, all of you should know what are the issues we are raising. You may also like to add to it. So we are developing a live chat box. This is under construction and it will take time. Just as our website now, which is accessible on laptop, is ready, we hope to now bring in another month. Our consultant says it will take about a month, where all these features will now be available on our mobile phones, which means that we don't have to sit at a laptop or use a laptop. We will be able to, on the move, access information on the mobile. This mobile version will take some time. We are planning to do it only for the Android phones right now. Very quickly, we'll talk about the type of users who can view this. This website is in public domain, but only a few of the menus can be viewed by them. But members who have an ID and who have registered in, who have logged in with their password, they can view all the sub-menus. And they can upload 3 forms. They can upload an article, for instance. If we are having an event, say a picnic, they can upload their form. They can say, I want to attend this picnic. So we know exactly how many people are willing to come. Similarly, we have a separate section for affiliates and of course the admitters road. Today we'll request the consultant to give us a demo on just two things, that is how to become a member, how to register, and also how to access one or two menus for paucity of time. And finally, this is a very important issue which I think I should share with all of you. The executive committee faced a lot of doubts from others saying that once you start sharing your information, are you losing confidentiality and is there a breach of confidentiality, of privacy? We have found that the only information which we are perhaps collecting from the members, which we have already collected in the past, is your address, your mobile number, and your email. But all of us know very well, these three bits of information are already in public domain today. Every mall you visit, every website you visit where you're booking something online, buying something online, these information is already being shared. So for a retired officers association to be accused of having violated your privacy concerns, I think we must put all those doubts to rest. And all that we are saying is, all this information will not be shared with an outsider. For this two things, let me assure you, we are maintaining a log, a back-end log of every transaction. So if I am logging in and trying to find out something of a particular member's detail, there's a log of that. So it's not that we are working in total secrecy or anything like that. This log will be available and this will be reviewed by the administration from time to time. The other thing is, we have a confidentiality and a non-disclosure agreement with our consultant for the period of his association during development, as well as the maintenance period. This agreement will be enforced and any breach will be applicable as per the normal laws. So I believe concerns about privacy should be put aside. The gains of using this website are very obviously known to us. So let us now go through a live demo. This demo will take about 10 minutes or even less, depends on how many of you want to have an actual demo. Otherwise, he'll run through 3 menus and then we will go on to the next item. Thank you very much. I request Ahmad now to connect the screen to his laptop and then he will run us through one or two things. Let me also request all of you, not only your mobile number you should share in the list, department-wide list we have put there, but also in your own subgroups. I'm sure there are a lot of members in your subgroups who will be having mobile numbers which are not updated in our record. So you must help us, fill in those details. So the more the number, and some of the mobile numbers are so old, we found that they don't exist or one of the digits is missing sometimes. So I would request you to please ensure that the database is updated so that more and more officers can use this.
Good morning all.